The Gate of Europe was placed on a cliff exposed to the sea, because Lampedusa is considered by many migrants as the Gate of Europe. It was dedicated to the memory of migrants who died and disappeared in the Mediterranean Sea. Lampedusa, a small Italian island located in the Mediterranean, around 200 kilometers from Sicily and 100 kilometers from Tunisia, is considered as a major landing point for asylum-seekers entering the European Union. Many were fleeing impoverished and war-torn countries of Africa, the Middle East, and Southeast Asia. Sitting to the picturesque harbor, here is what locals call the boat cemetery. Looking at these shabby boats in this so-called graveyard, you can only wonder what a terrible journey they have made, carrying hundreds of migrants all the way from Africa to Lampedusa. According to estimates of the UN Refugee Agency UNHCR, more than 3,400 migrants lost their lives in the Mediterranean in 2014.
Questi sono cimiteri galleggianti. Se gli va bene a qualcuno, perché la maggior parte rimane tutto in mezzo fra Tripoli e Lampedusa. Un barcone con 260 mi sembra è andato a fondo e per un po' di tempo abbiamo preso parecchie ossa, teschi. Io prendevo parecchi teschi di bambini.
È pericoloso, sì. Perché, come si chiama, all'Africa non c'è lavoro. Perché io voglio qua per lavorare. Io non posso tornare perché prima devo fare documento. No, quando fare documento io voglio andare a Germania. Andare a Germania o a Francia.
It is reported that the Italian government saved more than 150,000 sea migrants last year.
Lampedusa da sola è stata capace di fare tantissimo, di salvare la vita in questi 20 anni a oltre 300.000 persone.
Once on island, they are processed and then sent to other locations in Italy for data assimilation and to determine the validity of asylum request. The system of processing the migrants is efficient and low-key. Migrants arrive in port, and then they are loaded onto buses and taken to the first aid and reception center behind me in Lampedusa, where they are fed, given provisions, and receive medical care if needed. Since 2006, an innovative project known as Presidium has been implemented, aimed at enhancing Italy's capacity to respond to mixed migratory flows. The project started in Lampedusa. The UNHCR has centered on facilitating a protection-sensitive reception and a referral system for those arriving by sea in Lampedusa.
Noi incontriamo le persone, siamo a disposizione anche dei migranti per informarli su quella che è la procedura per quanto riguarda UNHCR, la protezione internazionale.
Presidium formed part of what became known as the Lampedusa model, within which those arriving in the context of mixed migration flows were accommodated temporarily on the island and rapidly transferred to other parts of Italy.